Xenosaga Pied Piper was a cell phone game that originally released in 2004. It was a game that was exclusive to Japan and ended up becoming a lost media for quite some time. I probably would have played Xenosaga Episode 3 directly after Episode 2 and missed out on the life and death of our boy Ziggy before he became a cyborg. But here's something neat about YouTube, or well, I guess the internet in general. After I released my Xenosaga Episode 1 review, someone by the name of Cyclone Fox commented on that video. Cyclone Fox is a developer for a fan-made recreation of Pied Piper that has an English fan translation applied to it. Cyclone Fox requested for me to play this fan-made recreation of the game and recommended me to do so before I play Episode 3. And so I ended up playing it after I finished Episode 2. So Pied Piper plays out a lot more like a traditional JRPG compared to Episode 1 and 2, which is completely fine by me. I was a Final Fantasy kid after all. And also, I really enjoyed Dragon Quest VIII recently. It most certainly is still a Xenosaga game though. The traps on the map to affect enemies are still there. And it does have boosting, although there is another use of this resource that is far more useful in this game. The special attacks. If the finishing blow of an enemy is a special attack, you will gain more EXP. The 4 different characters you control in Pied Piper all have a different ability when you are out on the field. Ziggy can see traps. Melisse is far less likely to be noticed by enemies. Lactus can see hidden chests. And Bugs can destroy obstacles. Switching the party leader pretty frequently did add some spice to the game. There is also a skill tree system for all 4 characters, where you can spend points you gain from leveling up. The gameplay overall is very solid, and I enjoyed playing the game quite a bit. But what about the story?
What's the matter? The disk is jamming. It's rejecting the analysis. This is technology from 3,000 fucking years ago. Why the fuck are we still using disks? Could something be wrong with the terminal? No, it's not that. This terminal is actually newer than the ones we had back at the station. It seems like access to the disk is being blocked via the network.
Are we being hacked? Eric, what's happening on your side? Just like Mikhail said, it's an external attack. How's that possible?
That doesn't make any fucking sense. I've been drinking a bit too much recently. The routine security checks didn't show any issues, I swear to God. And I've been monitoring the self-diagnostic program. I'm hacking. If there really was a hack, an alert should have been triggered. What the fuck?
Mikhail, how much longer for the disk to finish? And just like you said earlier, why the fuck are we still using disks?
I can't say for sure. Depending on the extent of the hacking, it might take another 2 or 3 hours.
The story of this game is alright, I guess. If you played Xenosaga Episode 1 and 2, the plot in this game won't surprise you at all. But it was neat to see things in better detail. I won't spoil what happens exactly, but the way some things were executed were a bit funny. The characters seemed to have nerfed intelligence for quite a few plot moments. But overall, it was a fun ride that didn't overstay its welcome. The game was around 10 hours long for me. I also gotta mention the soundtrack. The recreated OST in this project was really nice, especially the battle themes and boss themes. This was a really cool fan-made project that I am really glad I played. Everyone who worked on this did a really good job and should be proud of themselves. In this video's description, I'll link the video trailer Cyclone Fox made, which has the link to download the project. I would highly recommend any Xenosaga fan to play this game. I didn't go super heavy on the details because I honestly have no idea if many Xenosaga fans have experienced this or not yet. This was definitely a shorter video than the usual from me, but the classic is still in order. If you have made it this far, thanks for watching. I'll see you around, have a good one, Peace.